All right, so this is actually the preview between Liverpool and Arsenal. First of all, it's actually looking like there's nothing much at stake, yeah. But however, I feel like bragging rights are at stake now. I mean, when Jurgen Klopp came, it was looking like a very easy team to beat. You understand? Arsenal was looking like that, But however, towards the tail end, there's this fight. Do you understand from the Arsenal team, and they've actually been a big good team, somewhat, just of recent. First of all, last season they actually beat us 3 goals to one. At the Emirates, and then it was a 1-1 draw at Anfield. And then this season, Liverpool from 2 goals one, 2-1 down, to equalizing 2-2. Mohamed Salah down with Nunes with the assist, and then Mohamed Salah with the goal. Who has a very good record against this Arsenal side. Yeah, so going into this game, Liverpool actually lost our last match, and then we've definitely rested from there. We've rested at least 7 days. Do you understand me? We've rested, and the gaffer actually came out. I'm talking about Arne Slot coming out to saying that Zoboslai not starting against Chelsea, there was a reason, and then you saw that okay, there was an effect that Zoboslai did not start. Do you understand? Because of the running, according to the gaffer, I said we missed a whole lot of running. That would have really changed possibly the outcome of the match. So Jurgen Klopp did a whole lot of rotations. You understand me? Downstairs coming from the bench, and then who was that again? A whole lot of rotation. You understand? Jarek Kwanzaa as well, and Smikas, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and then in the middle of the park was where he made the biggest of all changes. Wataru Endo, Harvey Elliott, all in the middle. Do you understand? So I don't think he's going to be doing those ones anymore. I feel like the guys have rested. Yes, I know that it's all party and there's really no significance somewhat, but as I said, the bragging right is very important. So I feel like Arne Slot is going to take this match even more serious than he did against the Chelsea. So I'm very sure he's going to be starting the likes of McAllister, Gravenberch, as well as Dominic Szoboszlai. I feel so. I strongly believe so. Mohamed Salah would always be there, because he wants to break the record, and he's not been scoring for the past how many matches, And I think just how many matches now he's not been assisted as well, So I feel like Mohamed Salah just really needs to up his game basically, because I really want him to break a couple of records. And then I'm very sure Cody Gakpo will definitely be I think he should be playing as well, because he actually did a very good job. Was one of the brightest spark against Chelsea, And then Luis Diaz should be reinstated. I feel so. Diogo Jota has not been hit, in the last match. He was not really there. You understand me? So I still feel like I want Arne Slot to also still give chances to people like Ngumoha. Do you understand me? Still give chances to people like Ngumoha, but I'm very sure, as I said, there are going to be a lot of the big players are going to be reinstated. Although, let's not forget, he said Trent Alexander-Arnold will not be playing. So seeing Conor Bradley there is also a good one. Do you understand? Of course, that one is it's like a position where I know they fear anything. Why? Because we all know what Conor Bradley can do. Yeah. Now, for the Arsenal side, coming back from this defeat is going to be very, very terrible, because right now I'm very, very sure that the Arsenal side are going to be looking like, man, it's all gone. Do you understand? I feel like they're going to be feeling so, because I mean, you just came out from a disappointing loss against the PSG side, and then you're coming into the Premier League to playing against Liverpool, who have won the league. So it's like, what am I even playing for? So I feel like psychologically this thing is going to really affect them. Honestly speaking, I feel like it's really going to affect them. Because they were actually fighting for, the UEFA Champions League, but now they do not have any. So definitely, I think it's going to really affect them mentally. I said something like that against PSG as well when we're going to play, Newcastle in the final. I said mentally, sometimes these losses they affect the mind, and then of course the guys actually put in the work against the PSG side, trying to come out with a good positive result, but just did not happen. So definitely mentally, so their gaffer, Mikel Arteta, has a whole lot to do when it comes to psyching these people up, when it comes to, bringing their morals high, because the players themselves, as I said, will feel like, what am I playing for? Do you understand me? So already it's looking like a bad season for the Arsenal side, So Thomas Partey should also be starting. Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard, the basic, Martin Odegaard, Thomas Partey, Kivio, William Saliba, Miles Lewis Kelly. Maybe he might want to, shuffle it up a bit, since what's that his name again? Calafiori, came in second half in the Champions League. So you might want to just shuffle it up. Calafiori goes on to start it. Calafiori is actually good in big games, you understand? And I feel like why not? Some put the Calafiori there, Timber there for you. Maybe you might want to give Timber rest because, as I said, nothing you're fighting for. Or you could also psych the guys and say, man, our preseason starts now. Yeah, so it's going to be a tough match. It's going to be a tough match just for bragging rights, And I feel like Liverpool, as I said, want to take it even serious. So yes, I don't think there'll be. I think the big guys, most of them will be definitely reinstated. Well, I'm going for a Liverpool win. I'm going for a Liverpool win. I'm going for a Liverpool win. I don't know why, but I feel like Liverpool are going to win the match. 2-1, and I am seeing Mohamed Salah to scoring a goal. 2-1. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And what is your scoreline prediction as well as your lineup prediction?